What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Far Rock 22M, aka Infamous Owen, Infamous underscore Owen on IG. You know, it's been a little week or so since I spoke to y'all. I showed y'all a little bit of my grow and everything. So, check it here. We're about to come to a new year, 2025. So, it's been a certain energy in the air. And I notice a lot of people have been serious about their crafts. A lot of people are getting the dead weight off of them. I notice it feels like it's about to be a cleanup era. That's what it seems like. Like if you're serious about your life goals, it seems like now is the time to do it. It feels like just crazy things going on. Politics, they throw a lot of this entertainment gossip at us. The world is moving fast right now. And it's like, if you don't get it together now, you ain't never gonna have it together. This is what it feels like. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But yo man, all I'm saying is this, right? Ever since I started, messing around with the grow stuff, you know what I mean? And I haven't been working. I'm not gonna lie. I found a little bit of peace. Not saying that, this is bringing me money right now. No, it's not yet. But there's a lot of things I got that I want to do. And I'm learning at this point right now in my life, and this is the advice that I give to a lot of people. And this is the advice that I'm going to give to you. We all want a perfect start when it comes to certain things. I noticed that, people want to open up a store, people want to get a hair salon, nail salon, restaurant, bodega, online store, whatever it is that you may desire or try to do. But the thing is, we're always looking for a perfect start. I need this to do it. I need that to do it. I got to get this. I got to get that. I need the promotion. I need to do this. And you know what's crazy, right? Remember in them old cartoons when they said, if you build it, they will come? It's kind of like that. Sometimes we got to just start it. And as crazy as it sounds, or as simple as it may sound, you got to just start it. Don't wait for the perfect start. If you have a product that you want to sell, don't wait to open up a store to sell it. Try to get it out to the people early. So therefore, you could accumulate a little bit of money, or you could get your name out to go ahead and, get that start that you want. But you just got to start it. Like, even with this thing right over here, you know what I'm saying? I always wanted to do it. I just never had the time. I just never had the privacy. I just never had the real space to do it. Now, when I had that, it was about 2 years, but I always was looking for, I want the perfect setup. I want to get this. I want to get that. And it's like, get what you could afford. You know what I'm saying? Get what you could afford and do what you can do. Do what you got to do, but just start it. And everything else is going to fall in line. You're going to learn as you go. You're going to learn the tricks in the trade. Just start it. So, my advice, and that's the advice I could give you. Start it. You want to do a YouTube channel? You don't have to wait till you get the best camera, the best equipment, the best lighting. You don't have to do that. Every video I've been doing that I've been giving y'all is through a phone. My Samsung. I always have a Samsung. I'm not an iPhone person. I used to have an iPhone, but that's here or there, whatever. But every video I do is from my Samsung. My Samsung. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. I could get ahead and buy the equipment and a $500 camera or the $1,000 camera. But I can give you a video that shows just as clear. I don't have no sound equipment. Everything you hear is through my phone. I mean, it is what it is. But, everybody says, yo, I want to do this. I want to start a podcast. I want to have it like this. I want to have it like that. First, the people got to get to know you. Start making videos. You're not going to start off with 100 subscribers. You're not going to start off with 1,000 subscribers. I just got to like 1,000 subscribers like a couple of months ago. Well, last year kind of. Well, anyway. But there was a time when I only had 5 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? 5 subscribers. That's what I had at one point. Everybody start off with 1, 2, 3 subscribers, but it's how you move, is how consistent you are, is what you're talking about, the lane that you're in. If you have something interesting to talk about, then people are going to listen. You just got to keep putting it out there. Eventually it's going to hit the algorithm, you know, depending on what you're talking about. But there's always going to be a crowd for what you want to talk about. There's always going to be some people that's going to listen to what you want to talk about. But you have to be consistent. You have to be a little entertaining. You can't be dry and you gotta, you know, have a little spunk to it. Pause. But besides that, just start it. Just start it. Everything is gonna fall into place. People are gonna see what you're doing. Some people are gonna help you out. Some people are gonna recognize that, and you know, some people may fall in line and really cater to what you may need. You know, I'm gonna say this, right? Thank you for the donations for my subscribers and for the people who haven't subscribed. But you know, I never thought that would happen. You know, somebody cash at me or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that support will come. People will recognize what your work ethic is, and they'll see that, and they'll reward you for that. You know, all I got to tell you is that the work is rewarded. You don't work, you don't get no reward. You don't work, you don't eat. But you gotta start. You gotta do something. Can't just sit around hoping and waiting. You're gonna open up a store, start doing the research to see what it takes to open up the store. But first, get your products and try to push them. Do it online. Push it online first. Let people know that we got all these social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? Right now, a lot of stores is closing down and moving online. What I'm saying is that, once again, don't be afraid, because no risk, no rewards. Sometimes you might fall and bump your head, but everybody makes mistakes. And the thing is that try not to make that mistake twice. But you learn from your mistakes. But just go out. If you have a dream, don't wait, because time don't wait for nobody. Time don't wait for anyone. So do what you got to do. And if you really set on it, get tunnel vision. Don't pay attention to what people tell you, because there's things that I could have done, but listening to other people, I was more reluctant to do these things, and I probably could have been rich by now if I would have done the things that I desired to do. So if you have a vision, don't pay attention to what people tell you. Don't get confused now. You could take criticism. You could take criticism, you could take ideas, you can hear people out, but go to the ones that you know. But those doubtful ones, and if they don't make no sense, but if you see that if you see that vision at the end, do it. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the naysayers. Like, if what you're doing is not hurting anyone and is bettering you, don't listen to the naysayers. Do what you gotta do. And that's the best I can tell you. But start it. Don't wait. Start it. Start doing your research on what you want to do. Start asking around. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to plan an event, go get the event space. Go rent it. Everything is going to fall into place. Because once you do that, that's going to motivate you to go ahead and make that move. But what I'm saying is that start it. Just start it. Do what you got to do to just start it. You know what I'm saying? And then I promise you, it's just going to be more motivation. But don't be scared. Don't be scared to jump out of the window. If you want to get that hair salon, I understand that you don't have the money to get a booth. Do it from your house. Do it from, they got places where you can rent boutiques and things like that, and studios. If you got to start there. If you got to go to the person's house and bring a suitcase with equipment, do it. But start it. Start it. You know what I'm saying? You want to get that sneaker shop, you want to get that online store, go to GoDaddy.com or whatever, buy the website. That's a start. It's a start. Start messing with the website builders. See what it is. Start getting pictures from online. Build it up. It may take time, but once you start it, you're going to go from there. But don't be afraid. Don't dwell on the idea. And I'm telling you, with this year coming up, get all that dead weight off of you. If it's not making you, if these people aren't making you feel good, if they're not supporting you, you know what I'm saying? Just, it's dead weight. It's dead weight. Right now, get your tunnel vision on. Because this year, if you moving like how I'm moving, And if you feel like how I'm feeling, this is gonna be your year. This is gonna be your year. And even if it ain't your year, this is the year that you plant the seeds, and it's gonna go from there. But you gotta do it. You have to do it. That's the best advice I'm gonna give you right now. Start it. Just start it. That's it. Start it. Whatever it is that you want to do, if you're making videos, if you want to act, do videos on your own. Be your own character. Be different characters, but start it. Start it. Don't play around with it. Don't play around with it, because somebody's going to see that and recognize that, and they're going to support it. I promise you. But start it. Start it. But anyway, I'm about to get up out of here. You know, by the time y'all see this video, hopefully it'll be by the New Year's. Hopefully it'll be before the New Year. But make sure y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe. If you can, donate, Cash App, Sandman O. You know what I'm saying? $ SANDMANO. Sandman O. Peace out, y'all, and y'all have a good one.